Time for a time lapse? To be weird or not to be weird? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of an outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of weirdness. Yes, that that is exactly how I'm beginning this. Hi, welcome. Hopefully there was some weirdness at the beginning of the video, or maybe there's be some weirdness at the end of this video. Who knows? Who knows what I have planned in my little head of mine. But what I do have planned is working on this giant monstrosity behind me. As you might have seen from the montage at the beginning of this video, I have built the beginnings of a railway station, and the inside has an inside. It needs a lot more work to be done, but we have pretty much the layout of the inside. Of course, we will add some lighting so that we won't have snow on the ground. Of course, we're going to add a roof so that snow or rain doesn't fall in, so that our well-paying customers don't get wet and stuff. But yeah, we got some work to be done, and this is probably only halfway. We still got another like section like this to build, extend that way. We need to do some more digging, unfortunately. Right where these two stone blocks are is gonna be where our entrance is. There's gonna be one entrance on this side and another one on that side. But yeah, I have plans, and hopefully the plans are gonna happen. But I must say, like, the idea for this railway station that I had in my head actually looks like what I had in my head, so I'm really happy about that. But of course it starts raining because Minecraft hates me. Okay, now that the rain is gone, we can discuss what we want to do with this building. So, as you can see, it's pretty flat. we want to give this building more of a shape. And I think what we're gonna do is in each of the corners, we are gonna build some towers that extend outwards by 5, I guess, on each side of the wall. And then we meet where they intersect, and yeah, this is how big our tower is going to be. It's going to extend out and hopefully give us more of a shape. Fingers crossed. And I guess with the power of editing, we've given this railway station more of a shape. Yes, we've added 2 towers that I am kind of iffy about. Maybe we could add some of these blackstone pillars I have at the side here to make it more shapely. But I think it does give it more definition. It's not just a plain flat wall anymore. It has a shape, even though I'm iffy about it. But again, we might try some things off camera. But I guess what we have to do is work on the entrance of this railway station. Now, I have it marked out here, but I think I'm not going to work on this side. I think I'm going to work on the other side. But this entrance is going to be 13 by 13. And there's going to be a much more taller tower than the towers we have in the corners. And like I said, there's going to be one entrance there and another one over in this area, so you could get to the railway station in 2 different ways rather than one. Yes, multiple paths. You could get to it from my tower, you could get to it from that tower, you could get to it from Muck's castle. Yes. Anyways, let's begin building. Okay, so we're building this tower entrance kind of thing. So of course we're starting off with this deep slate foundation, and as you might have noticed from like the side walls, we've added a little bit more blackstone detailing. You can see like the tower in the background, there's some blackstone detailing. I thought the blackstone detailing would make things look a lot better, and in my opinion they very much did make things look a lot better. And as you can tell, I did add some orange stained glass. I don't know if I said that in the previous clip or not, or if it was added in the previous clip. This could all be from stream stuff, because I built this actually on stream. Speaking of which, this was filmed right before a UHC, which is the 39th UHC that the JFS has done, which has been a lot of UHCs. I think it's the 39th. It could be wrong. It could be the 38th. But the next 2 clips you're about to see is kind of stuff that happened in the pregame. Apparently, every UT pregame, I kill some people, and these next 2 clips are me killing my friends. So, yeah, enjoy me killing my friends. Oh! I'm sorry, Asus.
Yeah.
There
I mean-
are actually
Right, that was
quite a few
83
places.
levels. That was 83
Yeah.
levels, Red Star.
Interesting.
I want them
Why?
back now. Get me bottles of enchanting now.
I feel like when there's a UHC, Jay always kills someone.
They've already killed Asus.
Well, that's fine. Maybe I'll just stay at my base.
Good.
You really
That's
want
usually the
to just
reason
kill
why so
people,
few
huh?
people show up.
I just
because I
punched
show up.
you. It's a love
I'm-
punch.
It did 6 hearts of damage.
No, it didn't.
You don't know that.
We have tab open. I mean, we have
Well-
hearts on tab.
I'm lagging, so.
Okay, what if I do
Sure.
this? Oh!
Yeah, stop doing that.
What do you think is going to happen?
What is on your bow?
It's just power
Power
5.
I'll be back
That'll
when we
do it.
start.
What?
What armor were you wearing?
I may not have any projectile protection, but okay, so that's 110 levels.
Yeah, maybe I should stop killing people before UHC begins. But hey, it's tradition now. I gotta kill someone and sacrifice them to the UHC gods. In case you guys don't know what UHC is, it is a hardcore PvP game mode kind of where you don't regenerate hearts. It was a game mode first innovated by a YouTube group called Minecraft back in the day. I think Good came up with the idea, Good Boulderfist, and Vintage Beef was the guy who found the mod to create the first UHC kind of thing. Ever since, UHC has become an actual game mode in vanilla Java edition Minecraft. It's pretty awesome how much Minecraft had influenced the game that UHC actually became a game mode, which I very much enjoyed playing with a bunch of the JFS people. It's fun murdering your friends. Well, murdering them in UHC, not murdering them before UHC. But if you would like to see any of those shenanigans, then please join me on my Twitch channel. I stream almost every Saturday at twitch.tv/RedStarJ_. Of course, I had to add the underscore because somebody took RedStarJ. I'm still salty about it. I'm gonna keep mentioning how salty about it until I get the account RedStarJ. But RedStarJ_ for the win, I guess. Yes. Anyways, I am very satisfied with how this tower turned out, and I hope you are satisfied with how it turned out, how this entrance turned out. I know I'm pretty pumped for what's next for this railway station, and I hope you guys are pumped for what's next as well. Alright, so here we have it, a detailed railway station. I think all the Blackstone detailing really adds a lot more to the build, and I'm really satisfied with how this tower turns out. I still need to add like the glass and such, and I still need to work on the interior and work on the second floor to this railway station, and also work on the track to the minigame land and the Cherry Grove. But yeah, that will be for future Red Star. Present Red Star needs to make a change to this build. So in the montage, I don't think I showed it, but I made this roof out of brick, which it shouldn't be brick, because the roof of like the railway station is gonna be made with this stuff, copper. I haven't really used much of copper blocks, but yeah, this railway station I've used plenty, and I think a nice, oh, we gotta remove this rim. A nice copper block finish will be very lovely. Yeah, that's much more better. That kind of stands out a lot more, and eventually when the roof gets fully made with copper, because I do plan on making the roof out of copper, a combination of copper and glass, but I'm not too sure if I want to use like the fully oxidized copper or the non-oxidized copper or like one of these in between stages. I think I need to see what this place fully looks like with like the full on oxidization and then what it looks like without the full on oxidization. I am leaning more towards the without oxidization, but who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I think I've done enough for this episode. There's a lot more that needs to be worked on this railway, and I guess we will work on these things in a part 2 of this railway building place. Who knows what the next video on my channel will be, but hopefully there will be a next one. You just gotta stay tuned and hope for the best. And I had a zombie that wants to bite my butt. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of JFS. As you can see the rail in the yeah, that's beautiful just in the background. I think this railway station is going to be a nice addition to what is to come, and I hope you all are enjoying the building process of this railway station. As always, I am RedStarJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, nerds.